We haven't talked since Charlie Kirk got his just desserts.
That brother.
Yeah.
I'm so. You know what's most disturbing? Hold on, babies. Auntie Tammy can look at the.
You know, and I say this truly, but also is this the fact? His family, and that's bad. And I don't want anybody to get murdered, shot, anything. But also, you out there talking crazy and belittling groups of race, black people and black women, and talking about how a few people getting murdered at the expense of the benefit or the maintenance of the Second Amendment is just collateral damage, then that winds up being you. You know what I mean? You kind of that's on you. You earned that, bub. And then people treating it like Martin Luther King had died. Yeah, and Wrigley Field, I already had an issue with the Cubs because the Ricketts that bought them, the father is a staunch Trump supporter, so are some of his sons. One of the daughters not. She's liberal. But then they flew the flag at half-mast at Wrigley Field in memory of Charlie Kirk.
95 Democrats joined 215 Republicans Friday to adopt a U.S. House resolution honoring far-right activist Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. And what's that? What are you doing?
What are you even talking about?
I know. And Hakeem Jeffries was one of them.
Hakeem Jeffries was one of them. Who else? I wanted to get a whole list of them.
Yeah, man.
Becca Ballant.
I don't know who that is.
She's, it says here, a lesbian of Vermont. Democratic Representative Becca Ballant.
That's her credentials?
Vermont, a lesbian. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
Right.
I never understood.
Right.
We need to condemn political violence. What does Charlie Kirk Day have to do with condemning political violence?
Correct.
You know?
Right.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. So far left, you right.
There you go, my girl. There's your t-shirt.
You so far left, you right.
Right. And so far right, you wrong.
It's just, it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. And I'm like,
I don't get that.
Ooh.
What about Cory Booker? Was he on that list?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sure was.
Yeah, man.
And then was like,
like you said, he got murdered. That's horrible. His family's suffering. That's horrible. But honoring him for what? He was a racist and sexist piece of shit.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I second that emotion.
Thank you.
And he in America is well within his right to be the aforementioned description.
Absolutely.
Aforementioned.
That's
is that
good.
like $6?
I don't know.
When's the last time you heard somebody use that in a sentence? Aforementioned. Is that a whole word by itself? Is that aforementioned? Is that 3 words?
Yeah. Heretofore mentioned. Previously mentioned. Yeah. Before. I mentioned that before.
Yeah. But that's 3 words. That's not one whole word.
It's a whole word.
So that would have been like
finna.
The
aforementioned. Yeah. But no, right. I agree. Like, everybody should have the right to say whatever they want to say, and nobody should be murdered for it.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
You got to be prepared for the consequences.
Boom. And by boom, I mean boom. Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing that racists want to happen.
Right.
They want to be able to say what they want to say, but they don't want the consequences.
Boom. Yes.
And it's like in the Jewish community, they have anti-Semitism.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like racism is like the third rail,
Mm-hmm.
they should both have their equal weight.
And how about this? Charlie,
and repercussion.
Right.
If you're anti-Semitic, your whole life is destroyed.
Yeah.
But you can be racist and news
at
noon.
Because black folks in the aggregate don't wield any significant power to affect anybody's life. So you're expendable.
But see, I don't think so. I think
what are black folks running?
Powerful people aren't don't have a lot of reaction, but your everyday Joe is having a lot of reaction. There's a few folks on TikTok that expose racists. Like, people will send them a video of somebody being racist, and then people will call their business or call, and they'll lose their jobs. There is an impact.
But I'm saying, as far as like, you don't have to worry about offending a black person to the point that you are likely to, maybe more so now with social media, but you jeopardize your position or your job or your qualifications because black people in general are looked at as expendable. We wield no social impact to the point where if you offend a black person, now you got to worry about losing a major contract or losing of this or losing.
Yeah, you do. This lady, who is this lady? She's a dentist,
I
think.
I didn't want to tell you this before I forget.
Yeah.
Also, with the Charlie Kirk getting murdered, how does it then make sense that white folks then go and threaten HBCUs? What's that got to do with anything?
Because
again, black folks being expendable, and we can use black people
because they involve us in things because we're where they
bring
their ire.
We're their catharsis. I'm angry about something. I'm gonna take it out on you. I can take it out on you without
any consequence.
That's what I'm saying.
Without
That's what I'm
any
saying.
Consequence.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
How you like this? My clown nose. Clown cover me, clown.
I think that you make a little too much of it. Even she thinks it's funny.
She's trying to tell me, why don't you get off of it, Dwayne?
Why don't you not be a punk,
Dwayne? Would you give my young life a break? Yeah, is this the world I'm in?
Do you want mine?
No. I want to get some black ones at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
At some point?
Yeah.
We've been talking about that for a while.
Yeah, we got to write it in the budget.
Yeah. What is it? A procrastinating perfectionist.
Boom.
That part.
Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good.
What's that mean? Is it mean period? Does that mean a good thing? That's a good thing, right? Like, yeah. Or is this?
It's
like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this?
It's like the millennials version of this.
Yeah.
See, we're hip.
And then whose was this? No, I'm saying, you said if this is the millennial version of this, then what generation was doing this?
70s.
No, the 50s. But then they brought it back.
Beatniks.
Yes, beatniks. But then they brought it back. What was the previous generation to the millennials?
Previous to the millennials?
Yeah.
Generation X.
Gen X. So Gen X brought this back. Like they were doing something.
For the poetry slams.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, we brought this back. Yeah. We're hip.
But that was from the 50s. Yeah.
See? That part.
Yeah. So anyway.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
That's Gen Z.
Yeah.
That's Gen Z.
So hey, you know what?
What's with the obstacles? Do you want to set up an obstacle course? Are you trying to kill me? No. Can we just move it out of the way so I don't have a stroke?
Yeah. Hey, you all. So
I got 4 kids, ladies and gentlemen. And don't be talking about me either. My husband is always teasing me like, there you go, making sure that the next calamity don't happen.
Right. And
I can't remember what I said.
Have you been calamitized?
You ain't been calamitized.
Right. So it must be working.
Right. You got all your limbs.
Right. You sitting here all non-calamitized.
All non-calamitized and shit. Like, ain't that right, Pudding King?
I think with that exchange, we just took it back to the 50s. You became Amos and I became Andy. Whoa, we done got calamitized. Trying to avoid being calamitized. And if we go down south, we'd be Alabamatized.
These are the things I think about, ladies and gentlemen. I just, it's just the little things. It's the little things that make marriage work.
Tell them what we're watching, Tammy. Tell me what they're watching.
You're watching the Napsolute Truth, ladies and gentlemen. We're so excited that you decided to join us today. This is, what's your name?
Calamitized. Alabamatized. Shamalama-tamatized. And
I'm Tammy X.
I'm Dwayne Kennedy.
We're so glad that you joined us. We hope that you tune in again. We usually talk about interesting, cool stuff that's interesting to us.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be interesting to you, but we think it's funny.
Yeah, or
Everything
something.
is funny.
Yeah. We just, try to come off the dome. Sometimes we have specific topics or ideas, and then a lot of times we just see where the conversation leads. Like life.
Just like life.
It's like life and the helicopters hovering above.
Chi-town.
Yeah, you never know where they're going. Our show is like life, like the trucks that are taking away the immigrants. You never know where they're going to take you.
That's an odd metaphor.
Our show is like the government trucks. You never know where it's going to lead. Our show are just like the government trucks. You never know where we're going to take you. This is the Napsolute Truth, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. Oh, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen and others. I'm including everybody in this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and because we're on all the social media platforms. And if you can, send like $42-$43. And where are you going to be performing at, Tammy?
$86.
$86.
I need money.
Yes.
I'd like some money as well.
Yeah.